I'm Maxie Long with Shepherd & Long, and today we are talking about adoption. We are always honored to be part of an adoption story. As an adopted parent myself, I know how rewarding and life-changing adoption can be both for the child and the family. At Shepherd & Long, we handle all types of adoptions. We handle private or independent adoptions. We handle finalization of adoptions where the Department of Children's Services has already terminated parental rights. We handle grandparent or relative adoptions, step-parent adoptions, and we can also do readoptions for children who have been adopted internationally. One of the areas that we've really seen grow over the last couple of years has been grandparent or relative adoptions.
Hi, I'm Kevin Shepherd, and Maxie's giving you some information about adoptions. One area we're seeing a lot of growth in is that by relative and especially grandparent adoption. Unfortunately, the opioid crisis has wreaked havoc across the country and even here locally. As a result, a lot of times parents just are not capable of taking care of their children. Children may have been living with grandparents for a while, or a favorite aunt and uncle or cousins, and those relatives actually have the opportunity, if they so choose, to pursue adoption. Now, to do so, they have to terminate the parental rights first. Oftentimes what we're seeing is one or both parents might be in jail or on probation. One or both parents just might be out of the picture because of alcohol abuse, drug abuse. They're just not involved in their children's lives. So to terminate rights, some of the grounds include abandonment, which means 4 consecutive months of having little to no contact with your child. 4 months, consecutive months of not paying child support. Those are just some of the examples. And we have helped grandparents to successfully terminate the parental rights of their own child so that the grandparents can adopt their grandchildren. This can offer stability, a good home, protection. So it's one of the things that we enjoy doing, even though it's from a sad situation.
In some situations, adoption by a grandparent may not be appropriate, but grandparent visitation would be a good option. Grandparents often think that they don't have visitation rights, but in Tennessee they do. We have helped lots of grandparents obtain court-ordered visitation when they've been cut out of a grandchild's life for one reason or another.
So if you find yourself in need of an attorney to help you with an adoption, parental termination, or even grandparent visitation, it's important to get attorneys that have experience in this area. One thing that we've seen is if an adoption is not done correctly on the front end, someone can come back even years later to challenge or set aside that adoption. So make sure that when you go down this path that you get the attorneys who have the experience and the know-how so that this is done correctly and that child is protected. Thank you.